Note, listening along tonight. 73, have a good evening, everyone.
Okay, Chris, thanks a lot for checking in. Have a good evening.
Victor, Yankee Tango.
V3VYT, V3IUK. Good evening, Edward.
Yeah, me too. Just checking in. Thought I'd say hello to everyone and wishing everyone a great evening. 73.
7-3, Edward. Thanks a lot. Any other quick one and dones before I ask for regular check-ins? Come now.
VE3LBI.
V3LBI, V3IUK. Good evening, Larry.
Good evening, Bill. Just kind of in and out. I'm going to listen along here.
Okay, all right. So now we'll stand by for anyone who would like to check into the Lake Ontario Radio Club net. Come now.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu.
Victor Echo 3, Sierra Mike November.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu.
Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey.
Okay, we'll start with Chuck. VA3, CJZ, V3RUK. Good evening, Chuck.
Hey, good evening, Bill and all on net. Been busy in the house doing other stuff today. Not too much radio work there. I got 2 stations earlier just before lunch. Ecuador and a gentleman, Pota guy we know out in New Brunswick, I believe. VE9 Charlie Zulu. I don't have too many contacts with him, but I do with the other one. Forget his call now. Anyways, yeah, just being for the pot for now, Bill, and maybe do another reminder later about any new hams wishing to try their hand at doing a Lake Ontario Radio Club net on Tuesday nights. You know, everyone is welcome. It doesn't take much.
Yeah, Roger, Chuck. Yeah, I've got a family commitment that's going to run through till the spring, so it's going to take up my Tuesday night. So we'll need someone to check in. Maybe it could be a guest star each week. I don't know. But anyway, we'll still be doing Saturday and Sunday, Chuck.
Okay, when does that start, Bill, for you?
As of next week, so I need someone that needs to start next week.
Holy, not even 2 weeks' notice? What kind of a place you run in there? Yeah, okay, yeah, no problem, Bill. We'll find someone.
Okay, Chuck, sounds good. Yeah, I figure that it's not going to be an issue. Anything else before we move on?
Not that I can think of, Bill. I'll just listen along and chat in the YouTube stream hosted by Mac, VA3IMW. Thanks for that, Mac.
And we see that we've got people checking in. We got Larry, we got Matt, we've got Mark. So people are checking in on YouTube. Anyways, yeah, Chuck, just one comment before I move along. Yeah, the bands weren't as good today. I found signals weak and a lot of QSB, but still managed to get 8 parks, but a little rough today. Anyway, let's move on down to Matt and pick him up. V3SMN, V3IUK, good evening.
Good evening, Bill. Good evening, everyone on net. I hope everyone had a great day today, and even though it's a bit cool, enjoyed some sunshine. I don't really have much for the net, but I did want to say thanks again to Mac for the streaming, because for me particularly, when I'm out and about and running around, it really helps me stay connected to the nets when I can't get to the radio. So I really appreciate it. I hope everyone has a great evening. 7-3 to everyone, and I'll pass it back to you, Bill.
Yep, it just helps promote the hobby as well, and you never know who might come across across it on YouTube by falling down some rabbit hole, so it's good that we're on YouTube promoting this local net. And I do see other nets pop up sometimes randomly on my homepage in YouTube. So, I mean, we're obviously not the only one doing it, so you can probably find a lot of nets internationally on YouTube, Matt.
Roger that. Not something I've tried to do yet, but what a great idea. Usually if I get spare time, I'm sitting here playing with my new HF radio, which I'm excited about to test out a little bit later. Anyway, back to you, Bill. Thank you very much. That 3 SMN will be monitoring for the duration.
Okay, Matt, thanks so much for checking in, and hope you enjoyed that new radio. And let's pick up Mac and see what he's up to, what kind of dubious, devious, underhanded, I don't know. Maybe I better quit while I'm ahead. Good evening, Mac.
Don't be giving away my modus operandi. Anyways, good evening, Bill, and everybody on net. What a rash of one-and-dones. Boy, oh boy. Everybody's busy doing something else. And I'll bet you most of them are digging into the Halloween candy a little bit early. And we haven't heard from Noel yet because he's out shopping for more Halloween candy that disappeared over the last few days, I'm sure. As a matter of fact, I got a text message this morning from my wife. She sent a picture of one of our boxes of Halloween candy that had an end opened on it, and it had a question mark on it, and then she sent the verbiage, somebody's been into the kids' Halloween candy, and I texted back and said, I remember paying for that stuff. What makes it the kids? You can always get more. Anyways, yeah, Friday's quickly approaching. We're looking forward to the little rascals knocking on the door, making a big hullabaloo. I hope the weather is not too ferocious. It's nice when you get those years where Halloween is nice and warm and not rainy. It's nice to see the wee kids out and about in their well-thought-out costumes, and the parents standing patiently at the sidewalk waiting to pick them up as they trip over their little bits and pieces they're dragging along. Anyways, quite a group forming on the chat. We got Albert, VA3BT, as well, checking in from Barrie, and Matt, VA3MHV, is a YouTube check-in, so I guess he's not able to get to his radio tonight. I certainly appreciate everybody's support on YouTube. To follow along, just put in my call sign in the search box and scroll down to the live button. Click, and there we are. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll throw it back to you, Bill, in case we time things out.
I wasn't keeping track, Mac, but I figure that you're getting better. You haven't dined into as much lately, so there you go. But as far as the Halloween candy, yeah, that that is not static. It's dynamic. There you go. Anyway, I'm sure you'll replenish that and maybe eat it all up before Friday and have to replenish it again. Oh, maybe not. Anyway, I better quit while I'm ahead. Thanks a lot for checking in, Mac. You want to give a quick plug for the 21st, if you'd like to, go ahead.
Oh, yes, and we're starting to share that out amongst other groups. I'll let them know that everybody's welcome. The quarterly group activation, which will now be occurring in the winter solstice weekend, tentatively December 21st, unless anybody has a better idea. And location also tentatively Christie Conservation Area again. If anybody has a better suggestion, feel free to present that at any point in time. You can reach me on any frequency that you happen to hear me on, and text me or email me, va3imw@gmail.com. And yeah, whatever input I get from anybody, it doesn't have to be scripted or anything like that. But if you have a reason why another date would be more favorable or another park, we're certainly all going to listen. It is a group activation. No one person makes these decisions. We just throw ideas out in front. That way we can either congregate towards an idea or come to a reason why something else is a better solution. Anyways, that's how democracy works. Thanks again, Bill. Appreciate you doing this one, and I'm sure there won't be any problem with other folks picking up the net from time to time on Tuesdays.
There's the other one. That one's better.
Until you're back in the helm. Thanks again. VA3 IMW, I'll be monitoring.
Yeah, sounds good, Mac. And I do believe the information for the 21st is also up on Discord, is it not?
Yeah, Wade, VA3NCA, has posted it on Discord in one of the special activations folders or chat rooms or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, Mac, that's very good. Yeah, and thanks a lot for checking in. And I don't know, I don't have Christie Conservation Area, so that's why I am pro that park. So I can add another one. I've got 44 parks right now. I'd like to see that at 50 activated unique parks. So there you go. And speaking of that, I did speak to Noel earlier today, and weather permitting, we're going to go to Iroquois Heights tomorrow and do an activation.
And that's one you don't have in your log either?
That's correct. I was surprised. I don't, but I double-checked. I don't have it.
Yep. It's not a huge place. I mean, you can walk in and do the remote setup thing, but just off the road, there's probably parking for maybe 3 cars. And usually when I go there, it's just operating out of the truck and either an antenna on the roof or if you want to get really creative, throw the Pac 12 up. There's lots of space in there, and nobody's going to complain about driving spikes in the ground.
Okay, yeah, Noel's going to pick me up tomorrow, and we're going to drive up there, and yeah, we kind of heard that from a couple other sources. So anyways, we'll figure it out.
You will indeed. Okay, let's see if you can scrape up a couple of more RF tickets.
Yep, that's what we're going to do. Anyone else for the Lake Ontario Radio Club net, come now.
VE3KDT.
And there he is, VE3KDT, VE3IUK. Good evening, Noel. How are you?
Good evening, and everyone else there. Doing pretty good. I missed your last call out there. I caught part of you're looking for someone to fill in for some nets or something else like that. I mean, I could potentially do one and even break the ice there and show some of the newer hams that they can't do any worse than me.
Yeah, Roger. It won't be till about the middle of May. So, yeah, we do. That's till probably like, I don't know, maybe like about the second week in May. No, that we'll need that covered for.
Okay, yeah, I gotcha. No, I don't mind doing one or whatever. I don't think I could. Don't want to volunteer to take them all, but I can definitely help out in that regard. And I don't know, maybe even improve a little bit, we'll say. But yeah, other than that, sorry, I missed what else was going on there. I got sidetracked into that. We were talking about park activation or something else. I forget.
Well, I just mentioned that we're going to Iroquois Heights tomorrow, but Mac mentioned the group activation on the 21st of December, which will be at Christie Conservation Area.
Yeah. The only thing about that, well, I mean, I'll try and find someone to. Wouldn't mind having the kids not with me for a change, so I can actually get involved in it. As fun as it can be. I wouldn't mind having a little fun sometime, but no, I'll have to work that out. That's a little too far in ahead.
Yeah, no, understandable. That's not till December, but we always start a couple months early and get the word out there, and usually it helps to add a few hams to the turnout. So that's we like to publish it early and promote it as much as we can.
Yeah, if it's going to be kind of cold for everyone there too, if anyone has one of those, was it like the kitchen kind of tent or whatever, something without the floor or whatever else, just something to maybe do a windbreak or whatever else, I will definitely donate the heater to the cause.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind. I believe, I'm pretty sure that there are covered pavilions there, I think. That's what I heard. Maybe Matt can confirm that there are covered picnic pavilions there.
There are indeed, and you can use them as long as nobody has pre-booked them. So, being that time of year, I would not expect people are organizing outdoor parties with the pavilions booked.
I would concur. Okay, there you go. Anything else before I move on there, Noel?
Yeah, no, it wasn't so much the overhead, it was more just to, if we can trap some of the air there too. I got one of those diesel heaters and stuff, so it'd be okay even if it was big enough just to take the edge off rather than freeze our butts.
Okay, no, definitely. We'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, other than that, no, just back to you there. I will listen along, and if anything comes up, I'll let you know.
Okay, sounds good, Noel. Thanks so much. I'd like to see that Solar Newbie has checked in on YouTube. He's asking about another repeater, but oh well, it is what it is right now, and we're just happy to have this one up and running. Let's stand by and see if there are any other check-ins for Lake Ontario Radio Club. Come now.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Romeo Foxtrot Portable. Good evening, Bill.
Wow, a really good signal there. VA3CRF, V3IUK. Good evening, Vern.
Good evening, Bill, and everybody on the net. Just out for a walk. It is 8 degrees. It's a little breezy, though. It's feeling a little cooler than that, and the wind is definitely bringing down more leaves. Still a little tired from last night. I don't know about you, but I did stay up to watch the game, and hoping for better things this evening. Back to you, Bill.
Yeah, I heard that tied a record for the longest postseason baseball game. So what was it? I believe 18 innings?
Yeah, 18 innings, and no scoring after the 7th inning, just 11 innings later. Basically, like, that's 2 full games. And it's interesting because both teams had pretty much used up everybody. Like, there was nobody left in the bullpen, and they'd substituted everyone, so it was kind of like down to, I wouldn't say the bottom of the barrel, but everyone got a chance to play.
Oh, Lord, yeah. Well, that's just going to win either way kind of thing. Oh, well, let's hope they do better tonight, because I got to win at least one in L.A. I did hear something interesting earlier today, though, that the Los Angeles Dodgers apparently have the highest payroll in the major leagues.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ohtani was signed for $700 million. So add a few more guys of that caliber, and yeah, there you go. It's what they used to say about the Yankees, the best team that money can buy.
Exactly, yeah. Well, I know that I think it's Guerrero, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. there. I think it works out to something like $24 million a year for him.
Yeah, I think they signed him at the beginning of the season for $500 million. And then, as you said, divided by the number of seasons. And, I mean, that was probably the best move that they could make to keep a marquee player like him. And, you know, when you think about it, last season they were in last. And this season they're competing for the World Series, right? The World Series. So that says something.
Yep, says something about the organization as well. Absolutely. So I'm hoping they'll win tonight and tie things back up. Anything else before I move on, Vern?
No, that's it for now, Bill. Appreciate you picking me up. Thanks for doing the net. Hope everyone has a nice evening. By the way, the game starts at 8, and hopefully does not run until 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. Back to you, Bill. 73, VA3 CRF.
Oh, Lordy, there'll be a lot of people that'll have to use toothpicks if it does that again.
Yeah, you got that right.
Anyway, thanks so much for checking in, Vern, and enjoy your walk.
Yeah.
Anyone else for the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net, come now. Okay, well, before I do a last call, I'm going to have Chuck. I forgot to have him promote his net, which he did on YouTube. But if you'd like to check back in and give an audio promotion for your net tomorrow night, Chuck, please go ahead.
Absolutely, Bill. VA3CJZ. On Wednesday, I will be back by popular demand for the Wednesday night Amateur Radio Exchange Group, the AREGnet, on at 8 p.m. on the simplex frequency of 146.430, 146.430. And that'll be at 8 p.m. until around 10. And, yeah, it's a lot of fun. We talk about all kinds of things and a little bit of trivia in there and on this day and keep people on their toes. Some people like to just listen and play along at home with their wives. I'll be streaming the net also on YouTube. I have a new YouTube channel. It is still called VA3CJZ, but now you got to look for the yellow Yaesu front screen of the radio, and that's the new account. And don't forget to subscribe. All right, Bill, thanks for doing this one and letting me plug the net. VA3CJZ.
Yep, absolutely, Chuck, and we sure appreciate you doing it. And it's, I know, we all look forward to it as a way of breaking up the week as well. So thanks for that, Chuck. So I'll take one more standby for any last call check-ins or any rechecks before I close the net. Please come now. Okay, nothing heard. I'd like to thank Terry, V3IQL, for the use of the repeater. Very much appreciated. And we had 10 check-ins, including those that checked in on YouTube. And for some of us, this is garbage night, so don't forget to put out the garbage. So this V3IUK, Bill in Dundas, saying 730 all and turning this repeater and all related frequencies back to normal energy 73. Good evening.
VA3 CRF. Quick recheck, Bill.
Yeah, go ahead, Vern.
Bill, I just wanted to check, is the repeater still down from Mohawk College and at a different location?
It's at Mohawk College, I believe. It's on top of a condo building near the college. I'm not quite sure of the actual geographic location, but it does not have the height it used to have.
Okay, just wondering. I knew it had been moved, and I was concerned I might not be able to hit it, but it sounds like I'm doing okay, Bill. Back to you.
Well, that transmission was full quieting.
All right, good to know, Bill. Won't hold you up. Thanks for doing it. 73, VA3 CRF.
Yeah, 7-3, Vern. Take care. V3IUK monitoring.